Welcome to Ironman 70.3, an annual event that happens across the world. And this year, Rwanda is hosting it for the second time. This is an event that has attracted over 6,000 tourists, athletes, and locals who are taking part in a very important event that will be shaping Rwanda's sporting calendar going forward. From tourism to thrilling races, it's promising to be an adventurous Ironman 70.3. The pristine, cool waters of Lake Kivu give you a true taste of the beauty embodied in the heartlands of Africa. Welcome to Gisenyi. A border town neighboring Goma on the east coast of the Democratic Republic of Congo, on the western parts of Rwanda. The town showcases the spectacular tapestry of iconic beauty that the land of 1,000 hills has to offer.
A third edition of Ironman from 2022, and this is it combines three disciplines. Those are swimming, bike and cycling, and we all the time observe the increase in terms of numbers of participants, in terms of performance, and it is really a competition that has attracted so many participants from all over the world, from Europe, from America, from Africa, from Asia, and now we are hosting 208 participants, and it attracts local spectators from Rwanda and from abroad. Impact is huge and it is multi-dimensional. Firstly, it is about tourism. So, we have in Rubavu, we have, if I combine hotels and other accommodation service providers, we have 293, and this number increases year per year because of the trend of the events like this that happen in Rubavu. So all the rooms were full from yesterday, and this is a signal for businessmen to invest in more hotel rooms.
I think the key thing that we've done here actually, where we beat all the other destinations for Ironman, is the personal experience. So we try and make sure we're giving them an incredible personal experience, and also the destination. We're able to organize tours and packages for the athletes when they come into the destination. Of course, they are coming to train, but then they can go visit the gorillas, to the national parks, which adds on to the entire overall experience in Rwanda. Rubavu, honestly, is first of all incredibly stunning. We have incredibly creative, experienced local community who want to build capacity. I think that's important. And over the last 3 years, you see that the international team that comes to support us is much less than from the first year to now. So we're working a lot with the locals. We're building capacity. So most of them actually helped with the setup, which is great. Rubavu, honestly, the safety, it's incredibly clean. We have the infrastructure. I think there could be more infrastructure, certainly, looking at building more hotels, restaurants, so we create a holistic experience. But I think as a secondary city, they've done super well, and we're supported a lot by the district, the mayor and his team. The security are fantastic. So our athletes, we never have to worry about anything. So I think it's been great having this event here, and hopefully have some other events here as well.
Rubavu district is one of the emerging tourist spots in Rwanda. From the lush hilly landscapes, Rubavu remains as one of Africa's enviable touristic towns that is gradually evolving to become a sweet spot for events and conferencing.
are definitely looking at bringing more sporting events, more triathlons within the year, and we're talking to a couple of people, so we'll definitely keep you in store. But of course, Ironman, we're hoping that we are bigger and better next year. We have more people coming in. We're going to be quite aggressive with marketing internationally the event, but again to bring sort of other branded events to Rwanda as well.
This year, Rubavu played host to the third edition of the global triathlon sporting event, Ironman 70.3. The event drew a huge base of participants from across the globe. Rwanda's sports minister is upbeat about the country, taking the sport of being a regional sporting powerhouse by hosting such events.
We are happy, first of all, for this third edition with the partnership with the Ironman. First of all, we are happy the way organization it went well from the beginning up to now, almost at the end. And we are also very happy to see the performance of Team Rwanda and performance of all the team. Welcoming again everyone who came to Rwanda. We hosted more than 200 athletes, 200 participants and plus, and coming from 27 countries. Already it's a very big achievement for our country, very big achievement for Visit Rwanda, because most of them, they came with their families. Means from now, at the end of this event, end of this tournament, they will take time now to go and visit Rwanda. They will take time now to go and do a tour in the country.
The Ironman 70.3 Challenge is an intense sporting triathlon that gives both aspiring and seasoned athletes a chance to take part in the 1.9-kilometer swim in Lake Kivu, a 90-kilometer bike ride, and to crown it all, a 21-kilometer run.
First time here in stunning Rwanda. It's amazing to see the sport of Ironman in particular grow, and it's been absolutely amazing for you to host us. I think when you look at Africa, it's not always been kind of linked with triathlon. So I think investing in triathlon, which is rapidly becoming such a big, expansive of sport globally, now is the right time to do it. It gives you the opportunity to get your foot in the door and grow something with a brand like Ironman and a country like Rwanda. They just go hand in hand. A lot has changed. We listen to every athlete comment, every athlete feedback, and we try and grow and develop the event. We've made big changes to the kind of arena, the amount we've spent on the race itself. So a lot more has gone into the athlete experience and that kind of atmosphere around the event. So I think just taking the countries in, we've seen athletes from America, the United Kingdom, South Africa is a big popular destination for athletes here. A couple of Rwandan athletes, and it's nice to see the federation so heavily involved. The next step for us is to grow this. Right now we're at a couple of hundred. We want to get this to a couple of thousand, and I think that's the goal here, really plant that Ironman flag in Rwanda and Africa. So I think investing in sport is so important. It produces this healthy lifestyle. It also creates a kind of global sporting event. So now is the time to invest in it. In terms of costs, we're seeing millions of US dollars associated with Rwanda in particular and with Ironman.
Most of the athletes exuded confidence with the detail and level of preparation that Rwanda exhibited.
A few Ironman 70.3s, mainly in South Africa, and this is a really exciting one to come to the heart of Africa, to Rwanda. We've heard a lot of things about the country, how it's managed and all the rest of it. And triathlon events like this are always a great way of seeing the country from another way. And we also know that it's a feather in the cap for a country to be awarded Ironman. There's only 4 countries in Africa, of which Rwanda's one. So I'm really excited to see how it's going to go. Feeling a bit apprehensive. We mainly swim in the sea, so it's a lot more buoyant than the fresh water of the lake. But once an event is branded with Ironman, we know that there's always going to be a certain level of excellent management. They're quite strict. There's been cities where Ironman have taken the event away. We heard that last year Rwanda actually won the Ironman award for the best event in the world for 70.3. So I'm pretty confident in everything we've seen in Kigali out here Now the country seems to run like clockwork, so we pretty confident. If your city is well managed, it makes it easy for the private sector, small businesses to get going. So the way Rwanda seems to be running, it looks like it's got a very economically supportive environment. And I think what's also important, what we see is a lot of emphasis on small businesses. So not the big corporates, and it seems to be allowing space. There's a very interesting drive here from Kigali through the mountains down to Rubavu. So yeah, one could really see the activity of the people, the ingenuity. They're very good cyclists. I think we should be seeing Rwandans climbing in the world tour soon. So yeah.
My expectations today is to finish the race. I've tried the Ironman before and I couldn't finish. This will be my first to finish. I trained for it and I'm ready for it and I want it so much. Yeah.
I came for touristing and also do the Ironman. So it's a unique opportunity for me. I was looking at a perfect place with a good weather. Comparing to Asia, and Rwanda was a good choice. So I came here. A bit tough because it was much hotter than here, much more humid. But here we'll see, just having fun and trying to do my best would be what I'm looking for today.
The event this year saw Rwanda field a formidable team that made it to clinch top spot among the team groupings.
National team, we have 20 people, 20 athletes, and then we are ready to win, like yesterday. We need slot to go to Spain for the championship. I'm very, very happy to see again for the third time to see Ironman come Rwanda, because the big experience for Rwandan athletes for the big race like this.
Simple message is that they are welcome whenever they want to come to Rwanda, to partner with Rwanda, to see how now Rwanda is becoming a sport hub. But it's also good to note, or it's also good if it can be an East African hub for sports.
Ironman 70.3 2024 has just kicked off, and we are very excited about the turn-up. More than 200 athletes from all over the world, and it's giving really a pleasurable moment for many spectators, for fans of sports, and most importantly to the district of Rubavu with all these guests. It's an important milestone, as you know, for the third time going. Yeah, very excited to be on the calendar of the World Triathlon, especially the Ironman calendar all year round. And we are very happy that we continue to attract international events like these ones, especially in the sports world. For us as a country, and especially as a tourism sector.
Compared to last year, the event organizers reckon that the turnout from the fans to the exhibitors was a strong showing of the appreciation of the event and the potential it has in East Africa. British Raoul Metcalfe, who was the overall male winner of the 2024 Ironman 70.3, was enthusiastic about coming back to Rwanda, equally rallying locals to seize the moment and develop triathlon as a major sport.
It was very, very tough, but beautiful in the end. Wow, so I've been training for triathlon for about 6 months. I was a runner, but I kept getting injured and getting fed up, so I hopped over triathlon because I think the injury risk is lesser. And also the thrill of doing events like this is completely different. The payoff of a running race is nothing compared to this. That's the second question, to be honest. Well, if you want the toughest course I've ever done, come to Rwanda. Those hills on the bike and the run, completely different. The last one I did was in Poland, where it's very flat, completely different. So if you want a tough challenge, come and do this one. Okay. Real course, and it's very well organised, so I can only thank the organisers for putting on a great show. And the people have been fantastic, so the support has been exceptional. Brutal, beautiful, friendly, supportive, encouraging, only positive things. And all the competitors on the course really friendly as well. There's some exceptional Rwandan cyclists. So whoever was on the bike in the first relay team was basically Tadej Pogačar reborn. He was smoking the hills. And it was exceptional the way they were riding. So I think if it's just like, you guys could be the best in the world at this if there was only some sort of infrastructure and support for it. So I could only encourage people to get involved.
Hi, my name is Lalitha Modli. I'm from South Africa. I currently reside in Ethiopia. We've come to Rwanda to do the Ironman. My husband's doing it, Perevan Modli. It's a beautiful country. The climate is good. The people are so friendly. It is absolutely, absolutely clean wherever you go. The people are so amazing. So I think that anyone who hasn't been here, this is definitely should be on your bucket list. So yesterday we took a quick walk around the town. It was very lovely. And then we went on a boat trip around the lake itself. We visited the hot springs. That was truly an amazing thing to do. It was quite warm. And we visited the methane extraction plant, and then we boated back to the shore. We're staying at a beautiful hotel. The resort has beach facilities, a swimming pool, and activities for the kids. So it's very good.
Our first time in Rwanda, and it's absolutely amazing. The people are fantastic, the event's fantastic, and we're having such a good time.
Here to experience this wonderful country. We've just heard how amazing it is, and it's blown us away. The people are incredible. This lake is incredible. Yeah, so we're very excited.
We're from Cape Town, South Africa. So it's a long way from home, but worth every second of it. First time for Rwanda. We've done quite a few different Ironmen around the world and back home as well. We're expecting the race to be good. I think the water conditions are nice and flat. The temperature is perfect. For the swim as well as for the cycle and the run. I think the run's going to be hard. We're expecting some tough hills on the back end there, but we're looking forward to it.
My name is Teddy, I'm from France, and so far the event is great. There is a great ambience, we're enjoying it a lot, and Rwanda also is a beautiful country. It's our first time there, and I think we will come back.
Yes, we stay 2 weeks in Rwanda. We arrived 1 week ago, and we visit all the Rwanda. We turn with a car. Yes. Okay. We see already Musanze, and we have do the Congo Nile Trail for 3 days, between 3 days. Okay.
Rwanda's development board is ramping up their campaign to drive more investments in the sports frontier to push tourism and increase tourist arrivals into the country.
An important milestone in our efforts to diversify tourism away beyond, I should say, beyond wildlife tourism to more lifestyle tourism and sports tourism in particular. So it's exciting and especially to give Rwandans an opportunity to continue to enjoy many such spectacular events that the rest of the world have taken for granted a long time. As you know, in our post-COVID pandemic recovery program, our aspiration was not only to reach pre-COVID tourism numbers, but to exceed them. And we are very excited with the recovery that our country has gone through since then. And as you can see, the hospitality sector in general is really enjoying the rebound that is happening, and the business sector is back into business.
We are one of the sponsors. Indeed, we also, as an institution in charge of promoting Rwanda as a destination for events, but also supporting events organizers in delivering the event and delivering high-quality events. So, I mean, Ironman is one of the events that we're really proud of hosting. This is the 3rd edition, and it's been very successful. We were just meeting with the Ironman team last night, and they were telling us how impressed they are by the growth of the event from year 1 to year 3. The first one was really a test for everyone. To give you an example, we started with about, I think, a team of 40 international staff from the Ironman team for the first edition. Now we're down to a dozen. So we will be probably soon able to deliver such events with a full Rwandan team. So it's really exciting for us. We have over 600 people here in town for this event. We have about that this race is broadcasted live on the different sports channel. So it's an amazing opportunity for us to showcase the beauty of our country. I mean, Rubavu is one of our secondary cities, one of the nicest in the country. So it helps us showcase outside and invite people to visit Rwanda. But for all those athletes with their families who are here, usually they stay about a week to 10 days, and they always make sure that they take time to go trekking the gorillas or visit Nyungwe National Parks. So it's really a great way for us to increase tourism, to encourage people to come, and also to visit those secondary cities, not only just Kigali.
It's very ceremonial. It was the drums. I really enjoyed them, and also to see the teams. You know, their vibrance, their eagerness, the spirit was just amazing. Then when they started swimming, I really, just liked to watch it, because, this is a lake. It's not an ordinary, water body. It's a lake, and it's also good because there are no dangerous animals there. There is fish. So, but the everybody who swam this morning was just so amazing. Even the last person who came out was still vibrant, still energetic. I mean, it's a long course, 1.1 kilometers of swimming, 1.9 kilometers of swimming. Yes, it was, a long way. It's my first time to watch this, but also I like the support that was there. The police, ready, and everybody watching out if there's anything. And I'm so happy that there was no incident at all. We are so happy, and the music that is there is just so entertaining. So I'm very happy that Rubavu is the center of attraction today with all these sports people. I'm a swimmer myself, so I really enjoyed watching the swimming. Now there is cycling going on. I mean, the people are just brave, the sports persons, and also that they are from about 27 countries. So this is an international, sports activity. It is for the strong, really. Because I didn't think that from swimming they're going to go to cycling, and they are also. That's about how many kilometers? They're cycling. It's about 92 kilometers of cycling, and also they'll do the half marathon. I think anyone who emerge here as winners, really, they are strong men. They are real Ironman. Okay. So thank you so much for organizing this. This is amazing.
With the dust yet to settle in Rubavu after hosting a successful third edition of Ironman 70.3, the town is already looking forward to raising the bar higher come next season.
The next year it will be, it will attract more people because the facilities will be there. And secondly, Rubavu is not only about the hotels, it's not only about Lake Kivu shores, but also we have other products of tourism. And the day before yesterday, we inaugurated Nengo Hill Trail Adventures, and this is a new product that is added to others. This is a district that is in the location near Karisimbi and other volcanoes. It's a district that has the population, the people who are always happy, who are rich in culture. And the culture of Rubavu citizens attracts people as well. You have seen drummers, dancers, but also it's a market for everything. We border DRC, and we have the special dishes, the delicious fish, tilapia from Lake Kivu is unique. It's not like those from other lakes of Africa. So we are proud of the beauty, the unique view of the Kivu Lake and the surrounding mountains. So the tourism is the one to attract people here.
This marks one of the major events that Rwanda continues to play host to. And next year, the country says they're expecting a much bigger turnout compared to what they saw this year. Reporting for CNBC Africa, I'm Abi Agina.